What is up, guys? In this breakdown today, we're going to go over Wonderboy versus Kevin Holland. As a Taekwondo national champion myself, Wonderboy has always been one of my favorite fighters to watch. I'm going to show you the setups, I'm going to show you the technique, I'm going to show you the counters. This is an action-packed fight and I cannot wait to get into this. Welcome to the Armory, let's go! Because Wonderboy is in this sideways bouncy karate stance, he's very good at getting in and getting out very quickly. He uses this against Kevin Holland to land big straight counters as Kevin is stepping in. As Kevin steps in, he raises that lead knee and almost hops forward. He's doing this to negate Wonderboy's kicks by stuffing him and using his knee as almost a shield as he comes in. But Wonderboy times it perfectly, and right as Kevin lands, he blasts a straight left right down the pipe. He does this quite a few more times throughout the round. However, Kevin Holland started catching on. He started using himself coming in as the bait to pull out Wonderboy's attack to land his own. Here, you'll see Holland pump that left hand and feint stepping in. This immediately draws out Wonderboy's attack. Without giving him much time to reset, Holland throws a big right hand that cracks Wonderboy and stuns him. In this exchange, Wonderboy is using the counter that Holland landed on him in the last round to set up his own head kick, a counter to a counter. Because he had landed that left hand so many times in the first round, he knows that if he feints it or throws it, Holland is going to react. As he slides in, he pumps that left hand, drawing out the parry from Holland, which perfectly sets up the left leg head kick. Here's it played back in real time so you can get an idea on how to time this setup. Check out this beautiful hook kick that Wonderboy perfectly sets up with a nice side kick right to the body. This setup is all about the lead leg side kick. More specifically, his hip and knee placement when he throws this side kick. This motion here is not how you would normally throw a lead leg side kick. But for the moment, Kevin now associates that leg motion with a side kick to the body, and Wonderboy uses that perfectly to come up with a lead leg hook kick right to the head. This next attack from Wonderboy doesn't really have a setup to it. However, with the speed and variety of attacks that he's hit Holland with, he can get away with doing it. Wonderboy rips this beautiful wheel kick that bounces right off the dome of Holland. Without giving him time to breathe and reset, Wonderboy steps in and lands two beautiful punches that land flush. Here's another great example by Wonderboy on setting up that lead hook kick with the lead side kick. This one is pretty self-explanatory. He sets up the lead hook kick with the side kick. Kevin drops his hands because he thinks the side kick's coming again. Boom, hook kick up top. Here is a prime example of forcing your opponent into your shots. Let's wind that back and take a look at what he did here. You'll notice Wonderboy is using a lot of straight lefts and right hooks. Straight left, right hook. This narrows down Kevin Holland's options significantly. He can no longer circle to his left and he can't go in straight because Wonderboy has cut off both of these directions, leaving his only route to exit to his right. Now that Wonderboy has set the trap to where Kevin Holland can only exit to the right, he throws a beautiful wheel kick that lands flush. This technique works excellent against a wall or a cage because you can cut off 3 out of the 4 routes for their escape. They can't go back, they can't go left, and they can't go straight. They can only go right to where your wheel kick is going. Here is a picture-perfect side kick technique and the reason behind why Wonderboy's side kick is so crisp. You'll notice he's using that front leg's momentum to pull his back leg forward. This allows for 2 things. The first is that you can cover a good bit of distance quite quickly, and the second is your front leg masks the sliding forward motion. This allows you to close distance much easier and much more deceptively. And just like he has many times in this fight, that side kick is just another setup. Here's this sequence played live so you can get an idea of this setup and the kick. Here is another beautiful wheel kick that somehow Holland just eats. Lastly, one more beautiful combination to go over. Once Wonderboy figured out the distance and timing, that wheel kick for him was money. He lands it flush right across the head of Kevin Holland. He immediately follows up with a left and a right. This is a perfect example of using the momentum from your kick to add power to your punches. With Wonderboy's upcoming fight against Shavkat Rakhmonov, I figured it would be an excellent time to break down this fight. Being over 40 years of age, Wonderboy taking a fight against a surging, ranked, undefeated prospect, you gotta give him respect. To put away someone like Kevin Holland at over 40, you also have to give him respect. Let's see how this Saturday plays out, and I think I speak for the entire MMA community when we say, Wonderboy, we wish you luck. If you like this breakdown, please give it a share, and for all things combat sports, follow The Forge.